Hello everyone, welcome back to another sequel of the Gyan Vihar podcast. I am Tanushree Mahajan.
And I am Diksha Singh.
Today we are collaborating with another branch of our institute, the Gyan Vihar World School. And here we have Sara Mishra who will be unpacking what matters more in the classroom, the face or the foundation.
So, we often listen that don't judge a book by its cover. But do we really follow that advice? I don't think so. In today's world, we follow that advice. As we can see today in schools, every student is continuously observed and judged on the basis of their appearance. So, today we are going to talk what really matters looks or layers.
So Sara, do you think uniforms help in appearance-based judgments?
Well, yes, I think they help in the judgment based on the uniforms because when everyone is wearing the same things, others will get less chance on judging basis of what the person is wearing, but they'd rather have more chances to judge on the person's behavior, skills, and potentials. But somewhere everyone is lacking. As you see, many students are coming wearing neat uniforms, having their hair tied up and their shoes polished. But while they're on their way to school, their uniform gets slightly messed up. And instead of asking why their uniform is messed up, the teachers constantly taunt and judge the student.
Have you ever felt this type of judgment or you have seen someone being judged on the basis of their appearance?
Back when I was in 7th grade, I used to have my best friend over there with me. She used to come to school on her dad's motorcycle. While on the way, hair used to get messed up. Her polished shoes used to get muddy. But instead of talking to the teacher about it, she used to be a little bit shied away. The teacher, without even asking why she appeared like that, she used to taunt her all day. Thankfully, that's not in Gyan Vihar World School.
So, how does judging someone based on their looks affect their mental health?
Well, it does have a slight bit of impact on their mental health, as when everyone is coming to the school dressed up neatly, everyone, including ourselves, have a slight bit of expectations from ourselves to appear like that as well. But sometimes everyone has a messy moment when their shoes are not tied up neatly or their hair are a little messed up, and that's how people sometimes get a little bit of problems with themselves as they expect themselves to appear nicely.
So, Sarah, can dressing well help a student to maintain a nice confidence and a public image?
Well, yes, it does help in boosting self confidence and public image, but when a student is out of their comfort zone, they sometimes lose their confidence.
So, how do you think schools can promote a culture beyond appearance?
Schools can build a culture beyond appearance by encouraging inclusivity, doing workshops and activities which promote different diversities of different students, and while praising their kindness, their efforts, and their growth on the way.
So, Sarah, what do you think? Today's society is being idealistic by saying that personality is all that matters.
Well, yes, society is being realistic about society is all that matters because after the end of the day, it is all that the person's personality that is left. The clothings are just the layer, not the person's actual behavior.
What do you think Gyan Vihar is teaching you? Is appearance that the only thing that matters, or is it appearance with your inner conscience that matters more?
A school is teaching us that it's not only the clothes that really matter, they are grooming us in the terms of a personality, on the terms of how we speak, how confident we are. It gives us a chance to show how we are, who we are within the clothes.
So, your looks may speak first, but your personality leaves the echo. So, this is the end of today's podcast episode. So, wait for the next episode. Thank you, everyone.
Stay blessed, stay tuned.